Damn, partner, it's about time you showed up. We got a situation. There's bandits down at the Jenkins farm and they're trying to take all the cows. We gotta get there fast, because if they take all those cows, then we ain't gonna have another burger till 2089. And the last thing they're gonna hear from me is eat lead, punks. What's up, guys? We're playing some light gun games on the Sega Saturn. I hope you like my bad acting there, because I wanted it to be bad, and I wanted it to be funny. Alright, we got Stripe, we got Ring Fit Master, we got Shark and Claws. What's up, guys? Thank y'all for coming by, and I'm going to go ahead and get this turned on. glad you got a kick out of that, Ring Fit Master. DJ Psycho's here. What's up, dude? Lots of good stuff on the Saturn for the gun. Reminds me I need to get mine back from my buddy. Cool, man. Yeah, I've never had a light gun for the Saturn until yesterday. I picked up the stunner from my local retro store. Oh, I gotta turn that on. Hold on a second. For the sound clips. I do got biscuits with mustard on them. As you can see, I'm using the satiator for this, and spent a lot of time last night getting more ROMs to put on. I already had a ton of stuff on here, but I didn't have all the light gun games and some other stuff. So, and Stry actually helped me out with some of that too. He taught me some tricks and stuff that I didn't know, and that was awesome. It'll be definitely easier in the future to do this stuff. So I actually made I've got a quick access folder here that I made on the satiator. So I've got fighting games, light gun games, shooters, and Tate mode shooters. So this is all the light gun games, except for Police Knots, because it just has like certain scenes in there that you can use it with. But I actually still need to play through Police Knots. I do have the English translation and the Japanese original on here, so eventually I'll stream that. I just don't know how long of a game it is, because I'd like to beat it in one sitting if possible. Let's see. I think we will start out with Virtua Cop first. Awesome, Shark and Claws. Thank you for the bits, man. Acting was awesome. You'd be perfect for a B movie. Well, that's cool, because I love B movies. Those are the best kind. I'll probably go back and actually make a clip of that too, so that can be the new clip that shows up anytime somebody shouts me out or whatever. I think that'd be pretty fun. Oh, we do have more sound commands. Just want to mention a few things. I've been working my butt off on getting new stuff set up for the stream. We got a couple new channel point redeems. We've got several new sound clips added, and we're 10 subs away from unlocking another emote. As you can see, I did add the loyalty badges. I don't really like how they're showing up on there. It's kind of weird how Twitch makes you upload them. So I may have to change them, but what they're supposed to be is the familiars from Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Those of you who've been with me, you know, since I was streaming on YouTube, you guys know I did have an idea about that, doing something kind of like that on YouTube. But luckily, you know, now on Twitch, I can actually make it your loyalty badges for your subs and everything. And so we've got all those set up for the next year until I unlock more slots for that. I think I have to hit partner within a year before I unlock more. But I'm just trying to stay ahead of the game. The Brazilian dude's here. What's up, man? That is Manuel Nato from YouTube. He's a good YouTuber as well. He also does Kids Shore Yukon game boxes. Go check him out. Manuel, do you stream on Twitch? Partner's hard to reach in retro. Yeah, I'd say it's probably hard to reach it in general, but there is a pretty big retro community on Twitch, though. It seems like more so than YouTube. Um, you've been trying for 4 years. Wow, man. Yeah, that's a long time. That's a really long time. Ring Fit Master says, try playing more Medal of Honor European Assault after your friend's live stream. Gonna take a break. Yeah, man, those games are tough, dude. I remember I think it was Allied Assault on the PC, and that game just kicked my ass, dude. It was like, because there's no checkpoints, there's no anything, and it's like, it takes you like an hour or more to like beat some of those levels because they're so hard. And it's like, if you die, you just have to start over again. So, I know I rage quit that game quite a few times. You need more boobs in a hot tub? I got man boobs. Somebody would watch it. Awesome, man. Well, did some tests recently. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and give you a shout out because so we can give you a follow, and we'll be ready, to watch you when you start doing streams, man. If you ever need any help with anything, let me know. Definitely happy to help out. Give me just a second. Man tits are lame. They are lame, but some people get a lot of views out of them. I mean, look at Review Tech USA. That they actually pay for him to take his shirt off on stream. I like Rich though. He's funny as hell. I like watching him. Yeah, no problem, man. Like I said, if you ever need any help with anything, let me know. We got 8 awesome people watching. I'm gonna go ahead and start pew-pewing all over the TV screen. Oh yeah. Believe I need to do some workout to do that. I had actually never played this game until last night, as far as I know, unless I played it when I was a kid sometime, but I was having a blast with this. Excellent game. Yeah, Manuel knows what I'm talking about with the pee-pee pew-pews. Oh, I killed a innocent. Oh, I meant to check the options first to see if I could change how many credits I have, because I don't think I'll get through this whole thing. But this gun's actually very accurate too. I was pretty surprised. I haven't even had to calibrate it on any of the games I've played so far. Oh man, I just thought about something. One light gun game that I really love to stream from one of the local arcades is called Gunblade New York. It's a Sega Model 2 arcade game, and dude, that game is so fun. Actually, me and Shirkin Calls played it the last time we were there. We were playing it 2-player, and we had a ton of fun with that game. I don't know how I hit the hostage, but oh well. In Japan, those pistols are dirt cheap. Oh, I'd say they are. Alright, that was scene 1, so we're halfway through the level. Damn, I couldn't get the gun in time. Saru Maru's here. What's up, Saru? We're playing the pee pee pew pews. It goes pee pee pew pew at you. And all over the TV screen. Oh shit. Oh, I got it. I got the shotgun. I really like the soundtrack in this game too. It's got excellent music in it. Get ready to eat lead, punk. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, I thought I killed him. Was trying to catch up on the chat. So I see I beat Virtual Cop game for like $5. Yeah, that is dirt cheap. I believe the Japanese Sega Saturn light gun games look like real guns and are black. Yeah, they do. They actually do. Hopefully I don't have a time limit on this screen. I'll leave it here for a second. Today Alucard gonna remove his shirt to get more women viewers. That's a big gun you got there. It's the stunner. Yeah. I prefer the black one. More badass pistol. Yeah, it is cool. Orange is lame. Yeah. Oh, I guess it starts automatically if you don't select one.
Richard, what happened?
Richard's dead.
This house is dangerous. There are terrible demons. Ouch!
You're wounded. What kind of demon attacked you?
They're terrible demons. Ouch.
I still think that's funny as hell, man. There's terrible demons. Ouch. Alright, we're halfway through the level. Shot that guy right in the dick. Yeah. And when I did it, I screamed, "That's my purse, I don't know you." I'm Borderlands here. What's up, man? I saw you've been working on that awesome Neo Geo cabinet. If I missed anybody so far, I apologize. I don't know if I can even pause this game. I will get to you, I promise. Shit.
You got any biscuits for sale in there?
We're gonna have all kinds of mustard and biscuits after I deal with these punks. Game over already. Alucard always stays strapped. Where's the sound effect for "Come on, punk, make my day"? Yeah, I need that. I need to get that. I'm actually, man. Well, let me.
Time for punishment. Take it, Mr. Slave.
Oh, it hurt.
Take it, Mr. Slave. Yeah, let me. I'm gonna make a
Or I
sticky
can
note
have
of that
mustard and
actually.
biscuits 3 or 4 times a week. Mm.
You know I love them mustard and biscuits.
Oh yeah, Brandon Wallace hitting us with the "he sucks it." What's up, man? How's it going, Brandon?
Mr. Slave.
I'm gonna make a quick sticky note real quick, so I can actually remember to make that sound clip. All right, Retro Interocitor is here. What's up, man? I've seen some of your streams and see you in other streams. Glad you made it here, man. Hope you're doing good. Let's see. Cavis is here. What's up, man? How you doing? Let's see. Just trying to make sure I didn't miss anybody. Shark and Claw says,
Some people call it a Magnum pistol. I call it a Kaiser blade.
"My pee-pee will hurt where you pew-pew." Pointing that gun at you. Watch where you point that thing. You pause the game now and acknowledge me. Acknowledge Satan. He is here. Tell the local police station you think you'd be a good cop. You've been practicing with Virtual Cop on the Saturn. The funny thing is, they'd be like, "Virtual Cop? What the fuck is that?" Probably. Sorry, just tiered 10 bits. Awesome. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Anyone got any Neo Geo games they want to sell me? I wish I did, man. Hopefully I will be able to get into Neo Geo stuff at some point myself. Icarus is here. What's up, Icarus? Good stream earlier, man. Let's see how long we've been streaming. About 30 minutes. I'm gonna start off. We pretty much solved most of stage 2, so I'm just gonna start it off on stage 3, so we can at least finish it. All kind of big red calves are popping up around me now. Wow, man, that's awesome. Yeah, I definitely want to try to find some Sega cabs eventually. It'll be a while before I can afford them, but hopefully when I do find some, I'll be able to get those. Because I basically want the same setup you're wanting. You know, like one with a vertical monitor and one with a horizontal monitor. Oh, can I pause? Oh, I can pause. Okay, I can pause. Watching anime and eating Taco Bell, watching this. Awesome, man. 30 minutes already. Time goes by quickly. Yes, it does. It definitely does. I was going to put the sound commands in here. I did change the command name. Because I've noticed where everybody's putting in, will forget that it was commands and they put in sounds, so I just changed it to sounds to make it easier on everybody. So if you want to see the commands in the future, if you forget one, or if you want to know what all of them are, just type in exclamation point sounds and you'll be able to see those. I might buy a second one because fuck it, why not? Yeah, dude, I mean, why not?
Happiness.
Oh, here we go.
Happiness. Happiness. Penis. I did it. Ovaries. Uvula. Uterus. Vagina.
Dang it, Peggy, the whole neighborhood could hear you out there cussing. Yeah, I got the shotgun. Hell yeah, that's the kind of music I like to hear. That like sounds like classic Sega music, you know? And even like kind of reminds me of some Jet Set Radio music, some of the music that was in that, even though this was before that game, but Sabrina's here. I love how the guy in the white fell over. Yeah. You'll see him like, they'll be like running after the hostages. You can kind of like save them, I guess. House of the Dead Overkill. Yeah, I don't know if I've played that one yet. I do have House of the Dead on here. I know I've watched a lot of reviews of that before. I know it's not the best port, but I was having some fun with it the other night. We might play that just for the hell of it. I was actually going to try to go through all of these light gun games tonight if possible, if it doesn't end up being too late. I had to shoot one to get to the guy behind him. PS3 version is on point. Just try it. Yeah, I need to get. I actually do. I think I might still have a couple of light gun games for PS3 because I do still have my Move controller and my sharpshooter gun that came with that was made for Killzone 3. So I've still got all that stuff. I think I might have a couple of light gun games. I do still have the Dead Space 2 limited edition that also has Dead Space Extraction on it. But honestly, because I used to have the Wii version of that game, and the graphics are definitely better on PS3 because it's updated, like it's in HD and everything. But I don't know, it felt like it played better on the Wii. But we could definitely play that, play some PS3 light gun games. I'm actually trying to get some more light guns because I already own some of the Dreamcast light gun games. Don't shoot me! God, man. Don't shoot me! Icarus just subbed. Thank you so much for the sub, man. Man, 1 credit left. This level is actually pretty hard.
Where I could have mustard and biscuits 3 or 4 times a week.
Don't shoot me! Don't pee pee pew pew on me! Damn, that's some funny shit. Game over. You never really pay $60 for a game with DLC? Yeah, definitely. Unless there's like a Game of the Year edition that comes out, or a complete edition, whatever they decide to call it, you know, when they release it. Well, Wii is okay, but PS3 with Move is better. Yeah, it's more accurate, I think. It's definitely more accurate in a lot of ways. Yeah, it ends up being $80, yeah, for sure. We got 15 awesome people watching. Thank you so much for watching. And, give me just a second. It's robbery, yeah, it is a lot. It is a lot. Yeah, you know, I mean, I know Japan pays more than we do for games anyways, though, because I do import some newer games for Nintendo Switch, and I mean, a lot of them end up being $80, $90, sometimes even, you know, $100 or more, you know. So I'm kind of used to it, I guess, but I mean, then again, I really, nowadays, as far as new games, I really only buy the stuff that I just have to have, you know. But I'm going to change the game real quick. We're going to power cycle the Saturn to restart the satiator menu so we can select another game. I think we're just going to go to the next game on the list this time.
You know better than that. You ought not say that word. Look, you right there. I believe you're right. I believe I see one right in there.
I seen it. It was in there. There's cut up pickers and lips in that potted meat.
Richard, what happened?
Richard's dead.
This house is dangerous. There are terrible demons. Ouch!
You're wounded. What kind of demon attacked you?
They're terrible demons.
It was a huge
Ouch.
I think that'll always be funny to me.
We're gonna be talking about the penis.
Here we go. I've been waiting
We'll
on
be
this one.
talking about the vagina. Do you think that's funny, butthead? Do you find it amusing that we'll be talking about the testicles? Yes, we're also going to be talking about venereal disease, sexual intercourse, the scrotum, the clitoris, and we will definitely be spending a lot of time talking about masturbation.
And cracking whips down in the dungeon. Sabrina says your sound clips are great. I'm glad you like them. I think everybody's liked them so far. I'm gonna keep adding more stuff to them. You know, there's a ton in there already, but I want to make like a bunch more funny ones, and then I want to make some that are just like video game sound effects and different stuff like that, or stuff from video games. Here pretty soon, I'm probably gonna get a Stream Deck and probably just control all that stuff myself, but it'd be cool to add it as a sound clip. Daniel F's here. What's up, man? Sega Sanshiro. You know, I've got that game on here as well. I've never streamed that one. May have to do a stream of Sagata Sanshiro pretty soon. I haven't played it too much. I've played some of the mini games and stuff on there. It's pretty fun. I like it. I'm gonna crack open another beer real quick before I get started with this one. I played this just for a second earlier to test it. Hopefully all these ROM works. They should, because I mean I got them from the redump site, but I haven't really had time to test them all, because I was up late last night getting everything, all those ROMs put on here. Battlefield 2042 is just robbery. I'll wait for the sale. I haven't even heard of the new Battlefield yet. I haven't even seen anything about it. Actually, you know, now that I actually think about this, I think this is the first year in, I couldn't even tell you how long, that I didn't watch anything about E3. The only thing I watched was the Nintendo Direct, and that was it. That was like the only thing that I watched. So I guess I missed out on the announcements and stuff like that. Alright, so we're going to play some Crypt Killer. This is another game by Konami. Played it for a few minutes earlier. It was pretty cool. So this is basically my first time playing it. I've never played it until today. Well, thanks, Sabrina. I really appreciate that. I do my best. Ring Fit Master says, could be wrong, but didn't Sagata Sanshido was one of the last Japanese Saturn games ever to be released right before the launch of the Dreamcast? I'm not 100% sure. I mean, I would probably have to look into it, honestly, because I don't know for sure. Saru might know, because I know that he's been into all this stuff way longer than I have. He might know, or Daniel might know as well. I'm sure somebody in the chat probably knows. So if you know, let us know. We got 16 viewers watching right now. Thank you all so much for watching. Daniel F says, Final Fight Revenge was the last official Saturn game released in Japan. Wow, I didn't know that. That's very interesting. Gatling gun. If I just had a whip too, this could be like Castlevania with guns. FPS Castlevania. Shot that old gargoyle in the head. Damn near cut his head clean off. Whoa! Remember that move from the Western movies? Alright, now we gotta choose which path we go.
Now you can remove the chain. Choose either the right path or the left path.
Saru and Alucard are gonna take off their shirts today. Saru already did it. Gumbastic's here. What's up, man? This one's definitely harder than Virtua Cop. I'm already on my last continue. Man, I bet this one would take a while to beat. Grenade gun, hell yeah. Oh shit. Damn. I didn't know if I was going to get away from him or not. Virtual Cop's cheese compared to this, yeah, it seems like it, for sure. Imagine how much easier it would be to play Castlevania games if you could just shoot the enemies with a gun. They're in shit, what game is it? Dawn of Sorrow, where you play as Sora. He is actually, or not Sora, Soma Cruz. You can actually get a pistol in that game. Game over already. I didn't even make it through the first level. I'm gonna catch up on chat since it's game over. House of the Dead. I need that cheesy dialogue. Yeah, for sure.
Yes, you are. You boys ready for your cock meat sandwich?
Alright, took me a minute to figure out how to do that. You gotta shoot the letter and then hit the start button to confirm it. I'm glad you like that, Stry. Yeah, that was, you actually sent me the sound clip of it too, to make it easier on me, so I appreciate that too. Dude, it's dry. I think the dating scene is brutal everywhere, really. Thank you, Manuel, for hosting. I really appreciate it, man. Then you could play Castlevania as a part-time shooter. Yeah, that'd be cool. Alright, I'm going to give this one another shot. Pun intended. Let me see what the options are. If there's anything I can change. Alright, I can change it to 3 continues. Alright, this might at least help me get through the first stage. You live in a place where nerds don't really exist. Yeah, I'd say that is probably kind of hard. Light gun is a forgotten art. It needs to be praised. Praise to the stunner. Well, you're right though, man. It's like exactly what you said. It's like a forgotten art, a forgotten thing. But hopefully, with newer technology and stuff like, you know, the Sending light gun and other stuff coming out, you know, hopefully this kind of stuff will make a comeback. already starting. Be careful. Look, my familiar's turned against me. All the bats trying to kill me. Whoa, dude. That's what it sounded like. It sounded like a surfer. Are your arms burning yet? Not too bad. I just kind of set them down like this every now and then, and it gives me a break long enough to go back and do it again. Yeah, Manuel, I did the same thing. I played Killzone 3 with a light gun, and I thought it was pretty awesome. Yep, exactly. I like to hold it like I would, you know, an actual gun. So when it comes to like using bombs, I actually have to like move my hand over here. Already used to continue. Continue. Oh, thought I had a bomb. Oh, now I do. Oh, did you hear him laughing? The evil skeleton laugh. I like that. It's dangerous in here. Whoa! Whoa, dude! Whoa! All I can say is whoa! Japan playing cards used to be illegal? Wow, I didn't know that. Sorry, I'm trying to catch up on the chat. Alright, well at least we finally got past the first level. I don't know how many levels there are. Whoa, dude! Damn merman down here chucking spears at me. I told you this was a Castlevania game. It's by Konami. Damn. with this one, I wonder if it would be like easier or even harder with 2 players. We got 19 awesome people watching. Thank y'all for coming by. Oh no! Easy there, fuzzy little man Peach. Whoa, dude! I can't believe it. Whoa! Game over, dude. I'm old Greg. We got old Greg ones in here too. Let me put that in here.
You do love me. No, I don't. You do love me. No, I don't. You love me, and you see me, and you know me. I'm old Greg.
Alright, now I can catch up on the chat. Wow, that's interesting about the Hanafuda cards. I didn't know about that. That's pretty cool. Oh, that's awesome, Manuel. Your dog's trying to get the zombies. I saw the picture you posted in Discord when I was doing the art stream, and you were saying I had him mesmerized. Yeah, Stry, that's true. Let's see. This one's kind of tough, so we might come back to this one later. I think we'll try a different game. Luke is a huge Alucard fan. Well, I'm glad I keep him entertained. Alright. Death Crimson, this is a Japanese only game. I figured out that Die Hard Trilogy, only Die Hard 2 is actually a light gun game. Because I was wondering why I couldn't get it to work yesterday. I guess we'll just kind of go down the list here. I don't know anything about Death Crimson yet. This will be my first playthrough of it. Just changing the game name real quick. Is this supposed to have these weird fucking bars? Yeah, that's what I was gonna say, like, that doesn't look right. I'm gonna restart the game and see what it does. Unplug the video and reconnect it. Oh, now it's working right. I have no idea. Oh, now they're back. And now they're gone again. Like that music. Awesome, Stry. Thank you, man. Thank you for gifting that sub to Sabrina. Oh my god. I have to make a fucking sound clip of that god awful screech. That. Alucard is behind bars for killing those innocent skeletons. You know, I keep some in the dungeon in a cell, and they don't have anything better to do but, you know, bone each other. Hope you get that joke. I think I'm gonna like this game. Alright. Let's see what the options are first. Option stereo, mono, Owadi. Oh, I didn't mean to change it to mono. I'll change it back. So that's the only thing you can change is just the sound options. Alright, there we go. Oh god, look at that gorgeous FMV video. Oh, Stry redeems story time. So you're the first one. Okay. So, what story time is gonna be me telling a story or a joke or whatever. So I could, you know, tell jokes. I could tell, you know, ghost stories. I got a ton of those. Something funny, a funny story. Let me know what you want to hear, and I will tell you a story. Brain Fit Master says that screech sounded like my girlfriend when I ever the wrong hole. Alright. Well, so Stry hasn't said anything back yet about that. So, I've got a lot of ghost stories, so I think I will just tell one of those because I got enough to keep going for a long time. Brandon Wallace says, a story all about how my life got flipped and turned upside down. We want to hear about the day you were born. Well, if I can remember it. You'd like to take a minute, just sit right there. Tales of the Supernatural, please. Yeah. I'd like to do that too. Well, I don't want to keep everybody waiting, so I'll just go ahead and tell a story. So, which one do I want to pick? I'm just going to pick one. tell you all about how I became the Prince of Bel Air. Oh, I see what you meant, Brandon. I didn't catch on to it. That's funny though. All right, so I'm from Tennessee, and believe me, that all the years that I lived up there, I saw a lot of fucking crazy shit. So there were some woods that me and my friends knew about. A lot of people didn't know about this trail that was there, and we were teenagers, you know, like young teenagers, and smoking cigarettes and getting in trouble and stuff. And so that's kind of where we went to, like, not be out in the open, you know, that we could smoke cigarettes or whatever and not have to worry about getting in trouble and stuff like that, you know. So there's a lot of weird stuff happened there in those woods. I'm just going to tell you one thing now, because this is going to be something that's ongoing, because I want to do the ghost story thing a lot, you know, over the days of the channel. We're probably not going to run out of stuff to tell. So anyways, I'll just give you this story. So the trail, if you followed it all the way, it actually ended up like basically in the main strip of town. So one day, and you're going to know this is a long time ago. This was back when rental stores were still around, you know, where you could rent, you know, VHS, DVDs, games, stuff like that. And so I wanted to rent something, so I went down there by myself. It was probably, you know, a couple miles, 2 or 3 miles maybe. And so I'm walking down through there, and I got to the store, got my movie and all that stuff, and start walking back, and I got back in the woods, got on that same trail, and I'm going back, and I was more than halfway through this trail, and it was, you know, 2 or 3 miles long. Nothing around. I mean, no houses, nothing around there. And so I'm walking through by myself, and all of a sudden, I literally hear fucking piano music, like, coming from fucking nowhere. I mean, this was like back when, like, nobody had cell phones, you know. I mean, there's nothing else that could have been except something supernatural, you know. But it was fucking creepy. Walking through there by yourself, and all of a sudden you start hearing fucking piano music coming out of nowhere. Like, it was weird. It was really fucking weird. But I will leave it at that, and you know, I've got plenty more ghost stories to tell, so you'll get to hear more about those woods and other stuff that happened there too. So keep that in mind for next time when we do a story time redeem. We still got 16 awesome people watching. Thank you all for watching. Cigarettes, bro, that's like the power glove of smoking stuff. the power glove of smoking stuff. I'm gonna have to remember that, because that one made me laugh. Stride says, dude, that reminds me of the fucking one missed call ringtone. Both the Japanese and American ringtones still creep the shit out of me to this day. I haven't heard it, man. I'll have to check that out. I'm gonna put a sticky note in here so I can remember it. I'll check it out after the stream. Let's see. One missed call ringtone. All right. Alucard hearing some piano playing Moonlight Sonata, perhaps. I don't know. I don't exactly know what it was. I don't because I don't recall exactly like what the melody was or anything like that. And at the time, it was probably so fucking weird and shocking that even if I did know the song, I probably wouldn't even recognize it anyways, just because it was so crazy. But yeah, it could have been anything. Pianos are always creepy. Listen to both the US and the Japanese. Yeah, I'll check it out for sure. Alright. I think I'm gonna finish this beer real quick before we get started playing this game and take a bathroom break and stuff like that. But I'll sit here and chat with you guys for a few more minutes. I'll switch it over to this screen since we're just chatting right now. But yeah, I thought that'd be a pretty cool idea for a channel redeem. Do like a story time thing, because it can be anything, you know, like any of my stories, you know, from the past or whatever. So I thought it'd be pretty cool. But I'm definitely going to be adding more stuff, more sound clips and a lot of other stuff. So hopefully I can do another arcade stream pretty soon, and maybe next time it won't be as busy. I'm not sure what game I want to stream next time though, but I've honestly been thinking about some of the racing games, but man, it's gonna eat my quarters so bad, you know, because it's like 50 cents every time, and it's hard to even win a race like in those games. So it's like you're constantly just pumping quarters into it. But we'll see. I'm not really sure what I'll stream next, but I would like to do the racing games at some point. They've got, the one that's close to me has Cruis'n Exotica. They have a few of those. They've got Crazy Taxi. But on Crazy Taxi, the monitor is kind of off. Like the colors are kind of off. I don't know if it needs to be calibrated or if it's just old, like on its last legs or something. That's actually the only machine in there that the monitor looks kind of bad. They've got a couple of Hydro Thunder machines. They've got a 2-player off-road machine as well. I actually forgot about that until now. But yeah, Cruis'n Exotica is so good, man. Like, I went to a different arcade 2 or 3 weeks ago now, and they had Cruis'n USA and Cruis'n... shit, I can't remember which other one it was. Cruis'n Blast, maybe? I can't remember, but they had 2 of them, and I played those, and then I played Cruis'n Exotica. At this one, I was like, shit, man, like, Cruis'n Exotica is just like, they're all great, but that one is like way step ahead of the previous cruising games. They look awesome. The arcade stream was awesome. Too bad your PC just had to die. Yeah. I need to buy an extension cord too, so that I can, you know, move my stuff around and not really have to worry about a power source. One thing about it too is that arcade is a bar, so there's kind of a lot of things I have to watch out for. I kind of have to watch my back, and I have to watch my gear pretty closely, so that nobody does anything stupid. And actually, where the fucking power outlet is that I can access, there's a couch there. They've got like some of the mini consoles and stuff hooked up to some TVs. Nobody ever plays them. The TVs are always off, but there's a couch over there, and it's kind of like a dark corner, and it seems like that's just where like all the people that come in there and get drunk, like they just go over there and make out on that fucking couch or whatever, and then like they just like make them fucking leave if they see them. And I'm kind of paranoid about that, about the fucking cord being plugged in and some drunk people over there doing something stupid or whatever. I don't know. But I'm still gonna keep doing it. I just, you know, I gotta be kind of cautious. But emulators suck. Real hardware for the win. Hell yeah. I try to play on real hardware as much as I can. I mean, I know right now I'm using an ODE right now, but I mean, it's still original hardware. You know, you're still playing it on a real Saturn. Honestly, I haven't noticed any differences, you know, with how the satiator performs as far as, you know, how it plays the games and stuff. I mean, it's really exactly the same. It just has problems with like 1 or 2 games. I know Marvel Superheroes versus Street Fighter was having problems. I need to check and see if they ever patched it. I know they have had some new patches, but I don't know exactly what they patched. But I do need to update the firmware. I should have done that last night when I was loading stuff up on the SD card, and I forgot all about it. Ring Fit Master says, I can imagine you having a cord following you and everyone tripping as you walk by. Yeah, I could imagine it too, because it would happen. Especially in there where it's kind of dark and people are drinking. It would happen. It happened in broad daylight when people aren't drunk. It would really happen when it's dark and people are drunk. ODEs and flashcards are the way to go, honestly. I think they are too, man. I mean, it's like, I love collecting, but here's how I think of it. And this is what I did with PC Engine, because PC Engine's expensive to get into anyways. You know, so when I got my Duo R, let's see, how long have I had it now? It's probably been a little over a year, maybe, or no, it's been longer than that. It's been a while. I've had it for more than a year and a half, something like that. Anyways, so I paid, I actually had mine recapped by the seller as well. So he recapped the whole thing for me, and I've got, the box is actually here behind me. So I got a box Duo R that was freshly, you know, recapped, and I think it was right at $400 that I paid for that. And $400 is a lot to drop on the system, you know, especially a retro system. And I just thought, you know, I can't really afford the games right now, so I went with an EverDrive. I paid, you know, like $100, got an EverDrive, and I couldn't be happier with it, you know, because I'm slowly collecting for the PC Engine, and you know, but with the ability to burn games, I can play burn discs. And I've got an EverDrive. I can pretty much play anything I would want to, except for arcade games and Super Graphics games, you know. And it kind of gives you more of an idea of what games that you really like on the system and what you would actually want to collect, you know, instead of just trying to collect everything, you know. So I think EverDrives are great for a lot of reasons, especially for streaming too. Because they're so easy to use. You don't have to swap out games and stuff like that. I mean, with some of the systems, you do have to like power cycle them or reset them to, you know, get back to the EverDrive menu. But still a minor inconvenience for me. But yeah, I love EverDrives. Love them. Want to get some Asahi beer? I love Asahi Super Dry. I haven't had any in forever. And I never see it anywhere. The only way that I know to get it here is to go to basically like a Japanese restaurant and you know, drink it there, or if they have like 6-packs or something they might sell. But yeah, I love that beer. It's amazing. I'd drink it all the time if I could. FX Pack Pro and Mega EverDrive Pro, EverDrive N8 Pro, Famicom. Hell yeah, man. I want to get the Famicom one soon. I'm waiting on the retro USB AVS system to restock. I think they restock in August. And if I can afford it, I'm going to get one of those and an EverDrive, because I'm kind of tired of streaming with the Retron 2 and composite video. I'd rather just have, you know, an FPGA system that's already HDMI. You know, that system in particular goes up to 720p, which would look great for NES games. And also I want an EverDrive to be able to use save states. So, you know, there's kind of a lot of things I can't do with streaming with, as far as the NES and Famicom stuff with the current setup that I have. So I definitely want to get that as soon as I can. Mister's next on my list. I want one too. I definitely want to get into that eventually. Daniel F says, honestly, collecting for any system you have to have the money and the dedication to find good prices online. That's very true. I mean, you have to search like every day, pretty diligently to find the stuff you're looking for. So, yeah, I fully agree with you there, man. Flashcards are so good, they help out a lot. Yeah, definitely. Ringfit Master says, I've been slowly getting into the EverDrives. I still prefer original copies, but I've come to terms with these original games are collectible, and I want to preserve them as much as possible. Yeah, definitely. I mean, I do both. Like, you know, you get the best of both worlds. You get all the features of what an EverDrive can offer, you know, plus you're collecting the real thing. So you can't go wrong either way. Icarus says, I need to try that Wagyu at Kobe Japanese restaurant. I've never had it, but I've heard it's amazing. I would love to try it as well. It sounds awesome. Yeah, follow Manuel on Instagram. He's a cool dude. And actually, I need to make sure that I'm following you. I'm gonna pull it up on my phone because I don't even think I can sign into it on the computer. Let me make sure I'm following you real quick. I wasn't following you. I thought I was. Well, I just followed you, buddy. And you've already... I'm looking at it, and you've got some awesome stuff on there. Definitely check him out on Instagram. It looks awesome. Sabrina says, gotta go for now, but I hope I catch your next one. You in the chat were nice to hang with. Thank you so much for coming by, and hope you have a good night, and we'll see you next time. I'm going to take a quick break, guys, and grab some more beer, take a bathroom break. I will be back in just a couple minutes. guys, I'm back. Thanks for waiting. I think I might have to turn the volume down a little bit on this. Picking up on the mic. Alright. So, let me crack this beer open. And we'll get started. Yeah, I saw that Ring Fit Master. Yeah. I saw that post in Discord. That looks really awesome. Getting some mic fuzz. Now it's gone. Alright, Gumbastic, thank you for coming by. I appreciate it. I just want to drink this one because it's been sitting there for a while. And it's getting warm, so... The fuzz just came back. Huh. I don't know. There's no telling. There's no telling. Oh, I always forget to say it. If you're drinking tonight, cheers and calm pipe. All right, so let's check out Death Crimson. I guess I hit the wrong button. Scene 1. Damn, they come up quick, don't they? Are they like demons or some shit? Like when you shoot them, they like turn into something else. This is pretty cool so far. I like it. Got some cool music in it. Oh, they got one-ups in this game. Hell yeah. What, does your gun level up? That's like, huh. I guess that's like an experience meter at the bottom. I thought it was a health bar. Huh. That's interesting. Oh, shit. I just figured something out. You've got like a charge shot. This shit's pretty cool. I like this. I didn't really know what to expect out of this one, because I've never played it or seen anything about it. Pause this for a second. The graphics are so cheese. The flashing's fucking your eyeballs up. More flashing than hookers at a strip club. That's what we do on the Alucard channels.
We're gonna be talking about the penis! We'll be talking about the vagina! Do you think that's funny, butthead? Do you find it amusing that we'll be talking about the testicles? Yes, we're also gonna be talking about venereal disease, sexual intercourse, the scrotum, the clitoris, and we will definitely be spending a lot of time talking about masturbation!
Oh man. That gave me a bunch of continues and I didn't even get past... Well, I guess I beat the first level. I don't even know. Emily's here. What's up, Emily? You, you need that sound clip as your alarm. Camp's asleep and I woke up in pain. Oh, that sucks, man. Well, I hope you get to feeling better. Durwood's here. What's up, man? How you doing? Emily wants to play with my hair. Alright, Manuel. Well, thank you for coming by, man. Hope you have a good night. I want to make that fucking screech a sound clip.
それは10年前のことであった。デスクリムゾン。
One thing I wanted to bring up too, I know I was talking about the loyalty badges earlier. So it looks like most of you guys already are subs.
You do love me. No, I don't. You do love me. No, I don't. You love me, and you see me, and you know me. I'm all grand.
You ever drank Baileys from a shoe? But I just wanted to say that so I've got the loyalty badges on now, and for the 1 month subs, it's supposed to be the Bat Familiar from Castlevania. Twitch makes you upload like 3 different sizes of it.
Funny
So I don't know how it looks. But if you guys can tell that that's a bat, then please let me know.
Turning around, squatting over that urinal. Okay, maybe pulling your butt cheeks apart with your hands. Okay, and then laying out a big fudge dragon for all the world to see. Oh yeah, that's real funny.
Yeah, that's real funny, okay. Emily would use the screech to scare me. I'd laugh at it. I used to do that kind of shit in school too. Like in class, I'd just make some god awful screech all of a sudden, and everybody'd be fucking freaked out and shit. And sometimes the girls would jump up and start walking out of the class because they thought the fucking fire alarm was going off. I was always fucking class clown in school. But let me know, guys, because it's kind of hard for me to even see it here. Let me know, like, does the loyalty badges look okay? Like, can you tell that that's supposed to be the bat from Castlevania? Because if not, I want to change it somehow, like, to make it better. Because Twitch makes you upload like 3 different sizes of it, and like the sizes they want are like so small that you can't even see anything on it. It just looks like a blob of pixels. Happiness. Happiness. It looks like it's censored. Yeah, I don't think it turned out very good either. I think I'm going to try to figure out a way to make it look better. Because here's what's so weird about Twitch, because with the emotes, it asks you for 3 sizes too. But there's another option that it gives you that you can upload 1 specific size, and then Twitch will rescale it to any of those 3 sizes that they need it to be. Well, with the loyalty badges, for some reason that option is not there, and I don't understand it, because it should be the same as the emotes, but some of them turned out pretty good, I think, but the bat doesn't really look as good as I wanted it to be, so I'll definitely work on that and try to get it looking better. Did we watch this whole FMV part earlier? I can't remember if we did. Oh yeah, we did. I remember it now. Personally, I think the badges are really cool, but I thought it was a black orb with the number 1 on it. Yeah, so that tells me that it's not legible enough. Twitch be poopy sometimes. Yep. Yeah, I'll probably work on that later on tonight and see what I can do with it. Because I definitely want, you know, you need to be able to look at it and know exactly what it is at first glance. So I'll definitely get it fixed somehow. It's just weird how Twitch makes you upload, because like the smallest one they want is like 18 by 18 pixels. And it's like, it's so fucking small. Like you couldn't even see anything. It just looks like a blob of pixels. Alright, I'm gonna try this one more time. See if I can get a little bit further in it. Oh, yeah, let's skip to stage 2. I mean, I'm pretty sure we beat stage 1. Or I thought we did. I guess I'll find out here in a second. Oh, no. Oh, okay. Yeah, so we haven't seen this yet because I was on scene 2. This is on scene 4. Oh man, I already died. I didn't have any extra lives, I guess. That's one thing I noticed though in the first stage. You could actually get extra lives, like 1-ups and stuff. You're on your phone, so the small screen doesn't help. Yeah, I could definitely understand that. Actually, I'm gonna check it out on my phone real quick too, I just want to see it. Durwood says, "How was your day, bud?" It was good. I just went to work and got something to eat and came home and watched Icarus stream and then got ready for mine. How's your day been? Hey, Tsunami Sam, what's up? How you doing? Yeah, I mean, I can still kind of tell that it's a bat, though. It is small, but I guess it's supposed to be. Rover's here. What's up, Rover? How you doing, man? I think I'm gonna change games, honestly, and we're gonna play something else because we got a few games to get through tonight. So I'm gonna change it to something different. Slept most of the day, getting ready for work in a bit. Well, hope you have a good night at work, man. All right, let's see what we've got up next. Die Hard Trilogy. Let me see if I can get this to work this time. Because, like, last time when I tried this, like, it wouldn't do anything with the controller or the gun. I couldn't get it to do anything. I don't know if you have to, like, plug the fucking pad into the first, like, the first port and see, like select the game and shit from there and then unplug it and plug in the light gun or something. I'm not really sure how it works. Yeah, see, like when I hit the buttons, it ain't doing anything. This isn't COD on the Saturn. What is this? Try this one more time. Shit. Yeah, I'm just gonna plug in just the controller first and see if I can get it to go to the game. I was having trouble with it last night getting it to work on this. Try says, can I spend 3,000 points for you to play a non-copyrighted song? We could do that if you want to. Your cam went black, you big old sumbitch. Yeah, it's gonna do that whenever when I power cycle the Saturn. Because with the satiator, you have to power cycle it to restart it. Give me just a second, Stry. I'll play that song for you. I'm just gonna try this real quick and see if it works. I just don't want it to play the demo mode and shit before I get started. There we go. Yeah, it should be this one, I guess. I wonder if you have to go like into the options though. Let me see. Plug the gun back in now. Oh, I see. So they want you to do it backwards, basically. See. I don't really know how this is gonna work, but we're gonna try it and see how it goes. It works. Okay. I guess you just have to use the controller for other shit, maybe? Yeah, eat that, punk.
Alright then.
Alright then. They made me live out in a shed with an old hole in the ground.
Take cover! Not me!
Yeah, let me see if this pauses it. Okay, I gotta hit start on the controller to pause it. Alright. Shoot him in the dangus. Oh. What's up, Mark? Let's see. Just trying to catch up on chat. Oh yeah, I was gonna play your song, Stry. Sorry about that. Give me just a second. I'm pulling it up right now.
They call me Sonic, 'cause I am faster than sound. I keep on jumping around.
Turn it down some.
Blue hedgehog Sonic, with incredible speed, I'm moving my feet.
I have to turn it down some. Copyright strike. Banned. Take it, Mr. Slave. Borderline says, I had sex for the first time to this song. Wow. So that's your song on Borderline. Let's celebrate Sonic 30th.
You got any biscuits for sale in there?
Yes. Pamela Henderson.
Or I could have mustard and biscuits 3 or 4 times a week.
Her name was Melissa. Emily says, I had sex with the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Cringy. Everyone dance and party. And pee pee pew pew all over the TV screen. Mark says, I've never had sex with another person in music. I have, but it's been a while as far as the listening to music part. But Mark says, only with myself. Emily says, I'm not dancing at 3 a.m. I have vertigo and will fall. I have vertigo too sometimes, and that shit sucks, man. So I feel for you. I'm borderline hitting us with the pee pew pew. Well, that's cool, Emily. I listen to the Crying Game. Daniel F says, pee pee poo poo. Now let me assure you that there was nothing funny about a pee pee poo poo, good. I was wondering if you were gonna say it, Emily. it was Sam Stream. Dude, really, I think this is like the funnest stream I've had in a long time. I think we've all been having a hell of a lot of fun tonight. It like even more fun than like the arcade streams, which is kind of weird, but because it's at the arcade, you know. But I don't know, there's just something about tonight. It's just been really fun. Do it, Emily. Oh, Mark's got the violin. Oh no. You know what that means. When's Alucard gonna twerk? Even if I wanted to, I don't even have enough room in here to do it. I just bust my ass or something. Alright. Alright, Stride. Well, cool song, man. I'm gonna have a little bit more of this beer, and we're gonna try to get somewhere on this Die Hard arcade, or Die Hard trilogy. I mean, Die Hard. Yeah. Martdale says, let's all have sex to Alucard stream. Yeah. Do it. Do it. You know the emote. Pee pee pew pew.
Feel like a lightning bolt hit the tip of my penis.
Yeah. It did. It really did. The stunner. Alright, I'm gonna try to play this just a little bit so we can try to get through some of this game. I feel like the gun is a little bit off in this game. And it's the only game that I've thought that about. All the rest of them have been like really accurate. Maybe it needs to be calibrated for this game in particular. Maybe. It's not off like terrible, but it's off bad enough. I can smell you getting off the elevator. Explosive shotgun. Hell yeah. What do? Shoot the Coca-Cola machine to get help? Coke gives me life. Whoops. shot that fucker in the head. Did you see the way that guy was fucking running off? God damn. That fucking animation is hilarious. Could you just see old Greg busting into a place like this with a gun? I'm old Greg, motherlickers. I'm gonna make you drink Bailey's from a shoe. I'm gonna take you to a club where people we own each other. Easy there, fuzzy little man Peach. Shit got hectic there for a second. First you shot. What was that? Yippee-ki-yay! Mother liquor. Pause this for a second. Man, this shit's fun as hell. Well, after this, guys, I think we're going to be doing more light gun streams in the future. Because this shit's been a lot of fun. A hell of a lot of fun. And when I get finished with the stream, I'm going to go back to the very beginning of the stream, and I'm going to clip the skit that I did, basically, at the first of it, because I'm sure it was pretty damn funny. So, that way y'all get to see that part. Alright, Retro Incinerator. Have a good one, man. We'll see you next time. Mark, I don't have any light guns for other systems. I need them, though. Like, I need one for Dreamcast because I've already got light gun games for that. Like physical copies, and plus I have a mode as well. Well, the only thing is I can't really use the mode with the CRT. For some reason, that Dreamcast... because I tried using it with the CRT, but I'm not getting any video output from like the regular video output. But I mean, it works with HDMI just fine. But I can still use my original Saturn with the CRT. I just have to burn discs or something of like the games I don't have. Yeah, it is weird. It's the DC HDMI, but I had issues with it because there was a GDEMU in it, and it fried it. The GDEMU fried actually, and then they had to replace a couple of the chips on the board, and so I don't know. I don't really know what happened with that, but I have to check it out. I may eventually send it back to the modder, and oh, you had to change settings in the DC HDMI for it. Oh, that's probably what it is. I didn't think about that. You probably have to change the resolution first before it'll actually work on a CRT, because it doesn't support 960p and 1080p and stuff like that. I didn't think about that before. Yeah, I will definitely try that actually as soon as I get done streaming, because I've been wondering about that for a while. I will change that and see what that does. 480p will get some fuckery duckery. Fuckery duckery. Fuck him ducks. Duck hunt. Punks. I'm on a kick tonight, man, with the fucking one-liners, and I do a 480p on my PVM, looks great. Yeah, but it's a PVM though. I mean, well, I mean, I don't know though, because with the Dreamcast, I think doesn't most of those games run natively in 480p? I don't know for sure, but depends on the CRT model. Later models can do more, yeah, for sure, because they had the HD CRTs. I mean, they even had like widescreen CRTs that went all the way up to 1080p. David Rover says, "Yay, happy medicine time." Nom nom. Oh yeah. Yep, all but a few. Okay, that's what I was thinking. I think it's like 5 games or something, and a few can be patched. On Borderline says, "I want to be inside your CRT." I know why. Because he wants to see me from this side going pee pee pew pew at him. Mark says, my PVM will do 720, but it's not widescreen, so it looks doofy. Yeah, I could imagine, man. I kind of would like to see like some of those HD CRTs, just to see what they look like, you know. you like that on Borderline? Mark Dell says that DC Digitals displays them at high res in a freaking amazing way. Never had any issues. Hell yeah, man. PVMs are really hard to get here. Oh, they're hard to get here too, man, in the US. I mean, they're not really too common. You have to really be looking for them, especially if you're looking for like a specific model. Yeah, it's kind of tough, man. They're kind of tough to find. Yeah, they're expensive as hell here too, really. Emily says, my medication tastes like licking an unclean ass crack. Rover says, I only lick clean ass crack. On Borderline says, they're a bit easier to find on the West Coast. East Coast, you're beat. Yeah, that's exactly, man. Like, I know where one is right now. It's in Atlanta, and it's a Sony PVM, and they want $700 for it. It might be a good deal. I don't really know for sure. I mean, I have seen like pictures of it with it turned on, like off-screen pictures. I don't have the money to buy it right now, anyways. But I mean, I would kind of like to see it in person. If I was gonna buy it. But I know that the particular model that it is would only do like 15 kilohertz games, because it was basically a medical PVM, made for medical. So, but I never find anything like that in my area. Alright, I'll try to beat some more stuff here on this. Hey, help me. I've fallen and I can't get up. Uh-oh. Dang. Dude, those hostages look like fucking enemies. Like, it looks like they're gonna throw something at you or some shit. So I guess the ones that are wearing yellow or whatever are okay. That's just something I'll have to memorize about the game. God damn, they keep coming back. I couldn't even avoid trying to shooting that guy. There were like 3 of them that kept coming behind him. These fucking models are awesome. Yeah, it's kind of like digitized graphics. It looks like. Oh, he killed me. Game over. I really want to get a DC keyboard so I can do Typing of the Dead. I would love to have one too, man. I've actually been wanting one for a long time. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfuckers. Oh, well, I done fucked up, so I'll just do... like a billy goat. I'm surprised there aren't adapters for modern keyboards. There are adapters, I believe, aren't there? I'm pretty sure I heard about that a while back, that you can get an adapter for the Dreamcast keyboard that turns it into like a standard USB keyboard. Manuel says, why those stupid children just want open world bullshit? Too many shooters and light gun games to be made, and those stupid new generations don't ask for them. Yeah, it's kind of strange, dude. Like, honestly, because, you know, I mean, I have like younger cousins and stuff like that, and I try to get them into retro stuff. But dude, they're way more into the newer shit, you know, like Fortnite and all that other shit that us retro folks hate. Like, they're all into that shit, and I still don't understand it. I never have understood it. I've made this comment before, like on previous streams, like on my YouTube channel, but I think some of it has to do with how popular it is. Maybe I'm wrong, but I think that they like it because they know how popular it is, and they think if they like that, then they'll be cool or something. You know, like, even if they don't like it, maybe they pretend that they do because it's popular. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. Maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like there's got to be some of that somewhere, you know, because I really don't understand how those type of games took off the way that they did, and got so popular. You know, it's kind of odd, really, how things have changed over the years. I mean, at least shoot 'em ups are, you know, starting to kind of make a comeback. I mean, like last year and this year is going to be amazing for shoot 'em up games. You know, for ports we're getting, new stuff coming out. You know, so I mean, I feel like we're getting some of the arcade stuff, or arcade type games, are kind of coming back. So hopefully we see a resurgence of that. I hope so. Kids absolutely play it because of peer pressure. I think they do. All their friends play it at night, and if you don't join in, you're the one left out. Yeah, exactly, man. Like, I believe it. And you don't want to be the one at school that can't join in the conversation or miss the conversation people had in the game. Yeah, dude, that exactly, man. Like, you hit it right on the head, dude. I mean, that's how I feel about it. I don't really think it's about... I don't think it's so much about the game itself. It's about the social aspect of it, in the game and outside of the game. There's a lot to it. Stry says, "Oh, okay. The wingman does it. Okay. Let you do US layout, standard keyboard on Dreamcast. Hell yeah, man. I need to get one of those Brook adapters, man. Kids have a super connected life now. You're never really disconnected to your life at school and your classmates anymore. Yeah, I mean, I don't think I would like that, man. You know, like, because, you know, when I was growing up, I mean, I graduated high school in, shit, what, 2007? And, it was just starting to get to the point to where shit started getting kind of crazy online. And things being like that, it was almost like the beginning of, like, what we have today. What the fuck? That was some loud ass shit. But yeah, I mean, like, I don't think I would like that, really. Because it's evolved more, like it's more advanced now. Everybody has cell phones, you know, but I mean, back in the day, it was, you know, mainly people on like Facebook and MySpace, and there was even shit before MySpace. Like, I can't even remember what the fucking website was. I think it was like Zanga or some shit like that, something like that. But yeah, I mean, it was like there was a lot of, you know, drama and all that kind of shit from that, from social media even back then. Even though it wasn't as big and it wasn't as popular, it wasn't on cell phones. Like, you had to be on a computer to be doing that stuff. And like everything is just now it's almost like it's integrated into everything, you know. So it's a totally different beast now than what it was, you know, when I was growing up and in school. But I was basically in the beginning of that whole thing, you know. All right, man. Well, thank you for coming by, and hope you have a good night, man. Mark says, I love being able to walk away from people at school. Yeah, me too. I didn't really like people. A lot of them. Mark says, I graduated in 96. Rover says 93 here. Yeah, I know what you mean. I'm Borderline says, I'm advanced. Game Boy Advanced. These damn kids and their Sega Saturn and light guns. I wish we were saying that now, instead of, damn, these kids and their Fortnite. Alucard probably grew up on Club Penguin and cell phones. I don't even know what Club Penguin is. Stry says, I graduated in 2004. Well, so you're not much older than me. You were probably like, what, a senior when I was a freshman or something. Because I'm 31, I'm almost 32. I'll be 32 in a couple months. Rover says, when I was a kid, my village didn't even have cable TV. Wow. I like Minecraft though. The things I've seen kids create in that game are awesome. Yeah, I mean, I don't have anything against Minecraft. It's just, it's not my kind of game. You know, I've played it around. I've played around with it a couple times, but it's not something I could just keep playing over and over again. But yeah, I've seen some kids build awesome stuff in that game, so I agree. There's some pretty awesome stuff you can do with it. Well, guys, I hate to take another break, but I've been drinking a lot of beer, and I gotta use the bathroom. So I will be back in just a couple minutes, guys, and we're gonna play some more light gun games. We're only about halfway through them. I'm gonna try to at least play, or well, shit, it's already 10 o'clock. We'll at least play one or two more games, but we're gonna do more light gun streams for sure. But I will be back in a couple minutes, and we'll finish up a couple more games. Alright guys, I'm back. Thank you all for waiting. And I think we will go ahead and change the game here. Rip my ears. Was it loud? Where was that song from? That was actually from Armed Police Batrider. It's one of the endings. It's because it's got multiple endings. Let me tell you which one. It's track 26, Sad But True, ending 4. There you go. Armed Police Fat Rider, yeah. Rover says, I didn't need pants anyways. Alucard is pooping. I pooped in the urinal. Mr. Mackey didn't like it.
Let me assure you, there is nothing funny about going up to a nice, clean, unsuspecting urinal. Okay, dropping your pants and then turning around, squatting over that urinal. Okay, maybe pulling your butt cheeks apart with your hands. Okay, and then laying out a big fudge dragon for all the world to see. Oh yeah, that's real funny.
Yeah, that's real funny. Okay. Armed obese sack rider. That's funny as fuck, dude. That I'm gonna have to remember that shit. That's funny as a motherfucker. Let's see. We got let's do House of the Dead. Oh shit, I probably gotta swap the controllers around again this time. There we go. Should work. Change the game name real quick for you guys. I was talking about this earlier. I've heard that this port is not really that good, but I was having some fun with it. Yesterday, I played it for a few minutes. I'm sure it's nowhere near as good as the arcade version, but still pretty cool, I think. Emily hitting us with the pee pee pew pews. It go pee pee pew pew all over you and the TV screen. I love this shit, man. Emily says, "Ooh, Daddy. Ooh, Big Daddy. Big Daddy Jerry." The first chapter, tragedy. Yeah, okay. So the microphone buzz that you guys are hearing, I guess I'm gonna have to turn the noise suppressor on again. I turned it off earlier, but I think it's picking up the fan from my computer. You guys shouldn't be able to hear it now. Others are still inside. Save them. There's terrible demons. Ouch. You heard the fart. That must have been one of them zombies. Or one of these gargoyle dogs. Whatever they are. Look at their legs. They look like fucking slinkies or some shit. No. No. Oh. Dude, you gotta love the voice acting in these games. This is terrible. Look at them big teethy frogs. We still got 13 awesome people watching. Thank you for coming by and watching. I like the chainsaw guy. Cabot says, love light gun games, but the flashes are annoying. It hasn't started bothering me yet, but I definitely get it. Like, what's weird is, like, stuff like that used to really bother me a long time ago. I don't know if it's my glasses, because that was before I had glasses, too, so that might be one thing that's helping me out with it. I'm not really sure. It's kind of weird. I know a lot of people don't like shoot 'em ups too because of that. Well, not just flashing, but just how fast everything is on the screen. This is a pretty tough light gun game too. Like I've almost went through every one of my continues already. Thunderfoot Bros is here. What's up, man? Borderland says, if you don't like shooters, you need to fuck right off. Right now. Not sorry. I'm dead. We'll try it again. We got 15 viewers. Thank you all for coming by and watching. What the fuck? That was so stupid. It just shows him running through there, like on this map. And then, like, guess where you die, he just falls over. Like, that's fucking stupid, but it's funny. But I like funny, stupid shit. I wonder what the difference is in the arcade mode and the Saturn mode. Boss mode. Oh, I can change my lives to 5. I can up my continues to 9. I'll live in your closet. Nice black jacket and Hawaiian shirt. That Hawaiian shirt's old, I swear. That's not true. You wore it in Speedos and socks last night. I seen you with binoculars on. I was hiding in the bush. Dude, I feel like in this game you just have to fucking just keep fucking firing, man, like as fast as you can. And reload as fast as you can, because it's like most of these guys take multiple shots to kill. The flashes might give me a seizure. Hey, if you're serious though, hey, you know, don't keep watching, man. You know, if you have any kind of history of anything like that, epilepsy or anything like that, man, you know, I don't want to be responsible. Yeah, no problem, man. I definitely don't want anything like that to happen to anybody. Come on, shoot the fucking help. Damn, I'm getting a little bit better about this. What is that fucking coin that I can't never seem to Shoot. At this point, I don't even give a fuck about the accuracy or whatever. I'm just trying to blow them all to hell. Damn. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I forgot to turn the fucking game music back on. I wish somebody would have told me sooner. That's alright.
You got any biscuits for sale in there?
I like them mustard biscuits. I eat that mustard biscuit about 3 or 4 times a week. David's naked right now. And he's watching me go pee pee pew pew all over the TV screen. I'm doing better on this go around. Shit. I don't think you have like bombs or anything like that in this game. Is them like zombie monkeys or some shit? It looks funny as fuck. Listen to that screech. I'm gonna have to sound clip that one too. I need to just have a sound clip of like 15 ungodly fucking screeches like playing at the same time. It'd be like Guar, the band, you know, like God, what an awful racket. Yeah. I went pee pee pew pew all over you.
Opie. You must stop curing, or else something terrible will happen.
Something terrible will happen. Damn. I'm gonna pause this just for a second. What the fuck? Here's the flea man. Oh, I guess you don't have to shoot that to go in. I thought you did. Dude, those are like legit flea men. You know, the ones I have to whip down in the dungeon all the time. They keep on jumping up and down on my coffin at night, waking me up, and I gotta get up and crack the whip, you know. Did you see his fucking eyeballs come out of his head and just like come towards the screen? That was fucking awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. President. Oh shit, I thought that dude was dead. Well, they do play dead, I guess.
Thank you.
Oh, you can change that to go up or down. Durkin Calls just cheered 7 bits. Thank you, man. Yeah. I don't know what the fuck I just shot there that was in that barrel.
No.
Icarus says, I'm going to get Skyward Sword HD. Yeah, man, I actually really enjoyed that game on the Wii. I know the game gets a lot of hate, and I really don't see why, honestly, because, like, for what it was, like, I'll just kind of put it this way. So, Ocarina of Time was my favorite Zelda up until playing that one. After I beat it, honestly, it was like they were kind of like equal. Like I couldn't really say which one I like better, honestly. It's a really good game. Flying eyeballs are always a good time. You can do it. Shoot his fucking head off. You can do it all night long. You need one of them soundproof coffins like the one I have. Emily says she sits on my coffin and farts on it. The sound is funny. So that's what I keep hearing at night. Oh, that reminds me, yeah, the joke I was telling a while back about shitting in a bag and putting it putting it outside of Dracula's coffin and lighting it and knocking on the coffin and waking him up. He has to get out of the coffin and stomp the shit. I'd love to make that shit like a fucking animation, you know? Trying to make sure I didn't miss anything. Just reading chat. Oh yeah, the donation link. Yeah, I took the donation goal thing off of the stream, and I put up a sub goal instead, so that we can unlock a new emote. So currently I need 8 more subs, and then we'll unlock another emote slot, and then I will make a new custom emote again, like I did with the art stream that I did, where I made the pee pee pew pew emote and played some Record of Bloodlust 4, Deedlit, and Wonder Labyrinth. Still haven't beat that game. Pretty tough there at the end of it, where it's like a boss rush mode. Rover says those little Ripper zombies remind me of Choi from King of Fighters Korean team. Yeah, dude, I know exactly what you're talking about. Borderline says, I'm so happy I could spontaneously combust. That actually it reminds me of a Sling Blade. It's a happy he about bust. We're getting a Mr. Big Red charm. Oh, really? Dude, that's awesome. I haven't kept up with the Discord much, honestly. Yeah, dude, that's killer, man. Edgar says, gotta go to bed, gotta be up at 4. I know the feeling, man. I gotta be up at like 4:30, so I'm gonna have to crash here pretty soon as well. But anyways, hope you have a good night, man. And I'll see you next time for sure. We'll have to hit up those arcades pretty soon if we can. Maybe this weekend or something, or next weekend. Power Possum's here. What's up, dude? He says, been lurking while on the phone. Just wanted to say you're awesome. Thank you so much, man. Awesome, Rover. Yeah, Icarus, I'm still there. I'm still there, man. Alright. So it's time to pee pee pew pew some zombies.
No! No!
No! Don't do it. Just don't.
They're still upstairs.
Oh man, I'm always exhausted. I've been running on like 3 hours of sleep every day this whole week. I'll finish you here. Wait, where was his weak point? The penis? Okay, we shoot him in the penis. Okay. yeah, we got
Richard's
two.
dead. This house.
We got two channel point redemptions in a row.
Terrible demons. Ouch.
Awesome.
You're wounded. What kind of demon attacked you?
They're terrible demons.
Ouch.
Ouch. There's terrible demons. I like that fucking death noise. That was funny as fuck. Oh shit, I'm borderline. Just cheered 1,000 bits, dude. Thank you so much, man. Hey, check and see if you unlocked a bit tier emote. You should have unlocked the emote, I believe. I'm sure Wings donated $20. Thank you so much, dude. That's awesome, man. Thank you. Refit Master says, I'm back, guys. Sorry my phone died. Then I had to log in on Twitch and all that. Oh, no problem, man. Hanged Man is the most annoying boss in the game. You know, this is actually, I mean, I know I probably played this in the arcade when I was a kid, but other than that, this is like the only other time I've played this. You gotta cheer after clicking on the emote to unlock it. What? That's fucked up, dude. What? Yeah, I don't like that. That Twitch does that. Oh shit. I see. Okay. I see what you're saying. So it's like a process. It's like if you just cheer, you know, that many bits, it doesn't give you the emote unless you click on the emote and do it that way. Yeah, that's kind of messed up. Oh, it just needed a restart. Okay, awesome. Yeah, I see it now. All right, so I'm borderline. Just unlocked the death emote from Castlevania, the infamous boss, death. There are more. There's two more bit tier emotes. I'm not gonna tell you what they are yet, until somebody eventually decides to redeem those, because they're pretty awesome. So. I'm glad you got them, man. I'm glad that you at least got something out of that. I was like, damn, man. I kind of felt bad for a minute about the emote thing. I'm glad it worked. Roofing Master says, House of the Dead may not be arcade perfect on the Saturn, but it still has the spirit of the arcade version. Yeah, I agree. Like, yeah, I've been having a lot of fun with it. I mean, I know I've seen a lot of reviews like really bashing this game, and I'm sure it's not as good as the arcade version, but it's still fun. This demon took more bullets than 50. Hell yeah, way more. And my accuracy on that boss was probably 15%, maybe at best. I probably fired 300 at him. uh, Looking at older chat here, Stry says in House of the Dead 2 when she's like, "Don't come, don't come." Dude, how do people live on 3 hours? I don't know, but I'm living proof of it. But yeah, it only works maybe for a day or two, and then I'm just dead, and I'm not waking up for a while. um, you got less than 6 hours and felt like ass today. It's weird how that works, man. There's a lot of factors to it, like when you wake up, like what part of the sleep cycle you're in, and all kind of different factors, man. Um, like I was running on 3 hours on Monday, and I felt great all day, but that's not really normal for me. Um, I was running on 3 hours a day, and I was just fucking fighting it all day, tired. You know, it's weird how that works. Um, it's Alucard's work time here. Yeah, I'm sure it is over in the UK. Ring Fit Master says I would only bash this game nowadays for how stupid the North American version is nowadays. The stupid price. Oh yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, definitely, dude. The US Saturn games are so expensive. That's actually what kept me from getting into Sega Saturn for so long. Because even like when I was interested in it, I actually I really didn't know anything about the Saturn. Okay, but I was obsessed with Castlevania, and when I found out that there was another version of Symphony of the Night on the Saturn, I wanted it so bad. And like even back then, I mean, this was probably, oh man, maybe like 2009, 2010, when I was looking into it, and like every copy that I saw on eBay was like astronomically expensive for that game. And I didn't have the money to get anything like that. I was like, even the games that I want are, really, really expensive. And then I saw the US games, and they were really expensive. They're even worse now than they used to be, 10 years ago or more. But yeah, once I started learning Japanese though, and I figured out that there are a lot of good, you know, cheap or at least affordable games on the Saturn, like Japanese games. Um, that's why I went with the Saturn for my first Japanese only console, was because of that. And it was a great choice. I love it. I probably play my Saturn honestly more than anything else. Um, you know, that, and then, PC Engine, of course, something I never really knew anything about before. Um, and now I absolutely love that console. And, you know, if I had to get rid of all my stuff, it'd really be hard to get rid of the Saturn, the PC Engine, and probably the Dreamcast. Because Dreamcast, up until I really got into Sega Saturn and PC Engine, I was always a Dreamcast guy. I've loved the hell out of that console ever since I was a kid, you know. But I feel like now I'm getting into story time mode where I'm just ranting. Rover says I've only ever played the PC port of this game. It was never in any arcades near me. I swear I feel like I played it when I was a kid a couple of times. But it's been so many years ago, man. I don't even remember. Like, I may have not ever played this as a kid. Emily says I didn't sleep yesterday and then passed out from 2 p.m. to 2 a.m. Damn, I've done that shit before too. Like, try to stay up and it just don't work out. I know how that is. Ring Fit Master says, I think the North American version of House of the Dead on Saturn is almost 900. Wow. In my area, I wouldn't pay that much. Sorry for the bad wording. The Japanese version is $30, I think. Yeah, dude, $900 for this game. That's like, no. I mean, that's all I can say. No, no. um, Now Awake has a doctor's appointment in the morning at 2 p.m. Well, I hope everything goes well at the doctor. Ring Fit Master says, I always say if you're a Saturn fan, you'll be a Dreamcast fan and vice versa. They're very similar. Yeah, you're right about that, man. It's like the thing is about it is if you like arcade style games, or games that didn't come out in the arcade but are very like arcadey feeling, yeah, you can't beat Saturn and Dreamcast. You really can't beat them. And I mean, a lot of the Saturn ports were damn near perfect anyways. Then you look at the Dreamcast ports of arcade games and they're just flawless. It's insane, really. All right, awesome, Stry. Well, have a good night, man. And I still actually need to watch Demon Slayer as well. That'll probably be the next new anime series that I start watching. But yeah, man, hope you have a good night. I'll see you next time. Why is everybody eating? I'm hungry. Neo motherfucking Geo. Yeah, guys, I am actually getting pretty tired. It is really getting late here. For me anyways. I will probably go ahead and end this here in a few minutes. But I'll sit here and chat with you guys for a couple more minutes anyways, and probably finish this beer. Wanted to try to get through all the light gun games tonight, but I guess I'd have to have more time to really be able to stream, because we've been going for 3 hours now and we haven't even gotten through like half of the list. But that's okay though, because I want to do more light gun streams anyway. So the next stream will probably just be a light gun game stream, because I'm sure I'm gonna want to play this stuff like as soon as possible. So I don't know, maybe tomorrow we'll do another light gun game stream. Thunderfoot Bro says, oh no, where will we party now? I'm sure we will find an awesome retro streamer to raid. I always do. I'm so impressed with the community on Twitch, man. Like, I didn't realize, how awesome the retro and arcade community is on Twitch. And I know I've said that a lot, but I mean, seriously, like, before I switched, because I never watched Twitch at all, like, I just assumed, basically, that it was just people playing Fortnite and shit. And there is a lot of that. But I had no idea, the retro and arcade community that was actually on here. And I wish I would have been more open-minded about it beforehand. Because then I could have been watching other awesome streamers, before now. But at least I'm here now, and I try to keep up with everybody's streams, but there's so many people I'm watching, I can't watch all of them, unfortunately. Abby's live soon. Yeah, we could definitely raid Abby. I love watching Abby streams. I always have. She's an awesome streamer, and she's growing pretty quickly. I hope that she'll get enough followers and average viewers to hit partner pretty soon, because I know that she can. she's getting there fast, and I definitely want to help her any way that I can, you know, to get there faster as well. Refit Master says Saturn, in a way, feels like in some ways it was what the Dreamcast became. Saturn had a modem. You could play Saturn and tried to be arcade perfect, but the only thing holding it back is 3D graphics on the Saturn. Have a little more fifth gen console jank, but I wouldn't change it either way. Yeah, I definitely see what you're saying. You know, it's I mean, the Saturn does have its flaws. Um, but honestly, though, I wish I could have experienced the Saturn sooner than I did, because as huge of a fan of the Dreamcast as I was, I'm sure I would have loved the Saturn back then. Um, but see, I really didn't know shit about like import games and stuff like that all those years ago, and I just kind of assumed that, you know, you had to know Japanese to play everything, which is completely wrong. You know, um, but I don't know. Things happen for a reason. You know, I got a Saturn probably 2.5 years ago. Well, I don't know. Maybe actually almost 3 years ago now. Yeah, probably about 3 years ago, I guess. And I've loved the hell out of it ever since, you know. So I know that, you know, if I would have had one back then, I would have loved it too. Um, Let me check something real quick. Yeah, if Abby's going live soon, then we can wait a little bit, because I want to catch at least a little bit of the stream as well. Oh, she's live. Okay, I must have missed it because I just clicked on that. Let me refresh the page and see. Oh, okay, I see it. I had to type it in, but I did find it. All right, guys. Well, we're gonna rate Abby. I always enjoy Abby streams, so let's go watch this. And I hope y'all have an what she dropped off. She's live. Okay. I just wanted to make sure before I do it. Anyways, guys, I hope you have an awesome night. I had a lot of fun tonight. I hope you all did too. And most likely I'm gonna be back again tomorrow playing some more Saturn light gun games. But definitely welcome Abby, and give her a big hell yeah for me. And I'll see you guys over there. Have a good night, guys. I'll see you next time. Bye. Oh shit. Mark Dell cheered 100 bits. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate all the support, guys. I really do. And it means a lot to me. And, you know, almost all you guys that are watching the stream right now, you've been with me even in the YouTube days, you know. So I really appreciate y'all sticking around, sticking with me for as long as you have. And, you know, I really love this community, and I want to grow it as well and get more like-minded people in here. And so, you know, that's what's going to happen. It might take some time, but we're going to grow as the channel grows. But anyways, I hope you have an awesome night. We're going to raid Abby, and I'm sure she's going to be having an awesome stream. And I want to see that Walmart video. So I'm going to go ahead and start the raid. All right, guys. Hope y'all have a good one. I'll see you over in Abby's stream.